Debut Boxing News here with the legend Roy Jones Jr. out here at the Mayweather Boxing Academy. How you doing today, Roy?
Doing good. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. It's always a pleasure to get a chance to talk to you.
Thank you.
You got a fighter on the card here at the Sam's Club. Fill me in a little bit about your fighter and his potential.
Kevin Owens is a very good fighter. To me, he's one of the most gifted, naturally talented guys I've seen in a while. And that natural talent really drove me to him because I don't see a lot of guys with the natural gifts that I felt like I possessed.
Sure.
Along with the skill level that I had. My skill level is often very underrated. And even Kevin is now starting to figure it out because it's like it's things that you copy and that you see. But when you talk to me, you learn why I did those things. There was a method behind my madness.
Sure.
It wasn't just all madness. It wasn't all skill like they always try to say it is. There was a method behind it. So having a natural talent is a great start. With a person with that kind of talent, you really can make something special out of him if you can get him and work with him a little bit more. So just started working with him a couple fights ago. I've seen improvement since I've been working with him already. And I look forward to seeing him continue on that road to become the world champion come Friday night.
Sounds like a good plan. As far as anything that stands out, anything that reminds you of him, obviously you mentioned skills.
Hand speed. Reflexes.
Something you had.
Explosive.
You know a little bit about that.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. He got a lot of the attributes that I loved about myself. He has a lot of them.
Yeah.
So it reminds me a lot of my young self. Yeah.
So we look forward to a victory.
Of course.
As always. Let's change topics really quickly here. Let's talk a little bit about the fight that just took place between Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury.
Mm-hmm.
Were you shocked at the fact that Fury was able to get the stoppage against Wilder?
Not yes and no. Yes, because I know Fury never had been known for being the hardest puncher as a heavyweight for his side. But I know Fury has a mental advantage on most all the heavyweights. So right after he got stripped of his titles that he had won from Klitschko back in the day, I think I saw him about a year, maybe 9 months later. And I told him, I said, listen, Tyson, if you just dedicate 5 years of yourself to boxing right now, you can beat all those guys if you dedicate your time to boxing. You bought other stuff along, all to beat them. Dedicate yourself to boxing, you can beat them all. He went, and then he said, Word told me I could beat all those bombs if I just dedicate myself. And I did tell him, I didn't call them bombs,
Sure.
but I did tell him he could beat them all. So, and I even had forgot that I told him about that, you know. And so it's like, the Wilder knockdown, the first fight, the 2 knockdowns, the second knockdown really prompted you to believe that it's going to be tough for him to take Wilder's punch. And I thought that this is where my mind was. I felt like Wilder learned between the Ortiz 1 and Ortiz 2. I felt like he figured Ortiz out and he learned something about Ortiz. And the second time he fought him a little bit smarter. He didn't win the whole fight, but he did fight him smart. He gave Ortiz the early rounds, made him wear himself down because as a Cuban, he's good at the early rounds.
Sure.
They got 1,000 amateur fights, you know what I mean? So they're good at the first 3 to 5 rounds. After he wore himself out, or wore himself to where he was back to normal, they went ahead and knocked him out. So I said, okay, he learned. So maybe he did the same homework for the Tyson Fury fight. I don't know. So that's what had me worried. But Tyson never surprised me because I knew, like I said, 5 years ago, Tyson Fury could beat all of them if he dedicated himself. Just that with Tyson, you have to ask yourself, still, you always worry in the back of your mind. You always worry whether he for real or if he, you know what I'm saying? Because he don't always dedicate himself to boxing.
Sure.
You understand me? So when he dedicates himself, he's going to be hard to beat.
So with that being said, would you put him at the best heavyweight as of right now?
Of course. Of course I would, without a question. And when he dedicates himself, he's definitely the best heavyweight right now. That's why I told him that 5 years ago. When you dedicate yourself, you're the best one right now. When you don't dedicate yourself, of course it's going to be hard, but when you dedicate yourself, they can't do that with him because he thinks, he's smart, he actually has a good boxing IQ. You understand? He can figure out what it takes to be better.
Speed, power.
He can figure it out. He ain't got the best power, but he can figure it out.
How do you feel about Deontay Wilder's response saying that perhaps the costume, his ring entrance costume, played a role with...
You asked a guy who played a basketball game before he fought me. Come on now. I played a basketball game before I fought. I got a 35 to 40 pound suit that I work out in. I do a round of that before in the back of my warm up before I come out and fight. And it's a full body leaded suit. So, and I'm lighting the heels. So I don't like excuses.
Sure.
If you win, you lose, you lose. Nothing wrong with the brown ball. He fought. He used the brown ball. He did what he's supposed to do. The problem is that when you have a team and we look at fights, and because you win, we don't address the problem, the negative, then that's what happens. You don't never seek to get no better or change nothing. Because you're winning, so it's hard to argue with you.
Sure.
You feel me?
Feel like a lot of yes mans in his camp, maybe?
Well, nobody can argue with him because he winning. It's hard not to be. And what he's always going to be, hey, yeah, but I still knock him out. Me, you can't tell me that because I was something different. But normal people, you can tell them that. I still knock them out. They go, bro, you right. So it's kind of hard when you surround yourself with people that's going to do and say what you want.
Sure.
You understand me? When you ain't got nobody around to tell you, hey, you did good, but if you don't work on your boxing skills, you can get your ass kicked. You need somebody to tell you that.
Yeah.
And nobody told him that.
Bring him back to reality a little bit and let him know.
Exactly.
How about the fact that Mark Whelan has thrown in the towel? What are your thoughts on that? Do you think he did
He did the right thing. He did the right thing. You know why? Breeden wasn't looking at tonight. Breeden knows we lost tonight. We didn't prepare ourselves right for tonight.
Sure.
Tonight, we can't snatch victory out of the jaws of defeat tonight. Tonight, we can't land the right hand. How we going to knock him out? We can't hit him. So Breeden not stupid. Breeden saying, wait a minute. Well, we out past tonight. Let's hold up before we get into damage, real damage. We got it busted eardrum already. Before we get into more damage, let's stop this because we're not going to win this tonight. This man got a game plan for us tonight. He's been executing his game plan since round 1. We got 5 rounds left for the 270-pound man. With 12 ounce, 10 ounce glove, whatever they are, 10 ounce glove, 12 ounce gloves on. It's time to stop this, save my fighter, preserve him for tomorrow, go back, rededicate ourselves to boxing, get ourselves better prepared, and we'll come back and do it again. Not them that and get punished, and it may take everything from him that he got. Who knows? I mean, you've seen guys go in fights and not come out the same. So, you know, I know Breeden did the right thing.
Lastly, if you were in Wilder's coach or his advisor, would you say, hey, jump in? Obviously, it sounds like he's going to go ahead and exercise the rematch, an immediate rematch.
Nope.
Would you say he needs a tune-up fight, maybe get back into it and see where he's at after the ruptured eardrum?
Definitely needs a tune-up fight because you don't know how you're going to be after the ruptured eardrum, number 1. Number 2, you were getting outboxed. The first time he beat you, you were getting outboxed. The second time he beat you, you were getting outboxed. You just knocked him down twice in the first fight to neutralize and make it a draw. But you was getting outboxed both times. Without knockdowns, you lose that fight by 4 points. At least. So he outboxed you for every round he fought you except the rounds you knocked. He outboxed you the rounds you knocked him down in. You just got win because you got one of those rounds because of knockdown.
Yeah.
Every other round he beat you. So what make you think, you hope you get lucky and catch him again? You can't go to a fight depending on luck and one punch. You can't come to the fight with one gun. You gotta have multiple plans. You gotta have a plan A, B, and a plan C, unless a guy is so predictable that you can figure him out in one plan and know that that's him. And Tyson took him and figured him out in one plan. Tyson said, I fought him before. He don't fight well back up. I'm gonna put on weight so I can lean on him and wear him down, make him tired. He calculated his victory. That's what Tyson good at.
Do you feel the second that the rematch was even due? I hear a lot of people felt it was aside from the knockdowns. That's what I'm hearing you say. Aside from the knockdowns, maybe Tyson did enough to win the first fight. It shouldn't even have been a rematch.
He did. But the knockdown saved Wilder. But what I'm saying is, after that, I'm thinking if you know that, then you're going to be smarter and get yourself prepared and try to change it. That's why I thought you fought Ortiz between that. To use that as education and get yourself better prepared for the next time. You didn't. You went in with the same idea. I'm going to knock him out. And you think that, and I thought that too for a while because, how you knocked him down in the first fight. But Tyson came with a different plan. So you ain't had no different plan. You have a different plan, now how you going to adjust? You don't have nothing to adjust to.
You guys are hearing here from the legend Roy. Thank you as always. Appreciate your time with AB Boxing News. This is Tony with AB Boxing News. Checking out. Once again, the legend Roy Jones Jr. Remember, he's got a fighter on this card this week. And
we'll see that you're scared some people.
There you go. Thanks again, Roy.
Thank you.